Are you ready to feel the heat? We're counting down the top 10 hottest places on Earth. From towering mountains ablaze with heat to cities that sizzle under the sun, we're embarking on a global journey across continents. We'll traverse deserts, explore bustling metropolises, and venture into remote regions so hot they'll make your thermometer blush. Feel the intrigue and anticipation building? Great! Stick around to see which place tops the list. You might be surprised. Starting off our list at number 10, we have the Flaming Mountains in China. These mountains, aptly named for their fiery red appearance, are not just a sight to behold but also one of the hottest places on Earth. Situated in the Xinjiang region, the Flaming Mountains are a testament to the power of nature. The average summer temperature here can easily exceed 40 degrees Celsius, and it's not uncommon for the mercury to hit 50. This extreme heat is largely due to the barren, rocky landscape, which absorbs sunlight during the day and radiates it back at night, creating a natural oven. The mountains also play a starring role in Chinese literature, featuring in the classic novel Journey to the West, where they were said to be formed by a monkey god's fiery eyes. So, if you're looking for heat, this is one place to start. Coming in at number 9, we're heading to Dallol, Ethiopia. Brace yourself as we journey to one of the unearthly landscapes on our planet. Dallol, a place that paints a vivid picture of a Martian terrain right here on Earth. With its hydrothermal fields of sulfur springs, acid pools, and salt formations, it's a spectacle that's as bizarre as it is beautiful. But don't be fooled by its surreal beauty. Dallol holds a fiery secret. It is one of the hottest places on Earth. Imagine a place where temperatures in the shade can soar up to a scorching 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that's extreme. Despite the harsh conditions, Dallol is a place of scientific interest. Its unique environment is a playground for researchers, offering invaluable insights into the limits of life on Earth, and possibly other planets. This is one hotspot that's truly out of this world. At number 8, we're taking you to Bandar-e Mahshahr in Iran. This city is no stranger to scorching temperatures. The mercury here has been known to climb to staggering heights, with temperature records that would make even the most heat-loving among us break into a sweat. But it's not just about the raw heat. The city's climate is characterized by a unique phenomenon known as the heat index, a combination of temperature and humidity, which can make it feel significantly warmer than what the thermometer shows. Situated near the Persian Gulf, Bandar-e Mahshar's heat is intensified by the moisture-laden winds blowing from the sea, creating a sauna-like environment that's simply unparalleled. This is a place where the air can feel like a thick, hot blanket, wrapping you up in its sultry embrace. But despite the heat, life thrives, shaped by the resilience and adaptability of its inhabitants. Truly, Bandar-e Mahshahr is a place where the heat is as intense as its local culture. Our 7th hottest place on Earth takes us to Kebili, Tunisia. Now, Kebili isn't just any ordinary town, it's an oasis of history nestled in the heart of the Sahara Desert. This town is not only known for its scorching temperatures but also for its rich tapestry of history that dates back to the Carthaginian era. Imagine walking through the same streets that once witnessed the march of Roman legions and the hustle of ancient Berber traders. But it's not only history that's hot in Kebili. The town itself is a desert jewel, where the temperature often soars above the 100-degree mark. The surrounding desert, a vast expanse of golden sand, mirrors the sun's heat, making Kebili a true furnace on Earth. Despite the intense heat, life thrives here. Date palms sway in the hot wind and the resilient locals have adapted to the fiery climate. Kebili, Tunisia is indeed a hotspot that's as rich in history as it is in heat. Coming in at number 6, we're heading to the legendary city of Timbuktu in Mali. Steeped in history and culture, Timbuktu was once a bustling hub of trans-Saharan trade. Today, it's renowned as much for its scorching temperatures as its illustrious past. Nestled in the heart of the Sahara Desert, the world's largest hot desert, Timbuktu is no stranger to extreme heat. Summer temperatures often soar well above 100 degrees Fahrenheit, making it one of the hottest places on Earth. But don't let that deter you. The city's rich history and vibrant culture are well worth braving the heat for. From its stunning mud brick mosques to the thousands of ancient manuscripts housed in its libraries, Timbuktu is a testament to human resilience and ingenuity in the face of nature's harshest conditions. It's a place where the past and present meet, a city where the stories are as hot as the temperature. Halfway through our list at number 5, we're back in Iran at Dasht-e. This desert is not your typical sandy expanse, it's a landscape of dramatic contrasts. Towering sand dunes give way to flat, salt-crusted basins, and jagged rock formations pierce the horizon. But it's not just the scenery that's extreme here. Dasht-e holds the record for the highest ground temperatures ever recorded on Earth, with a blistering 159.3 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to fry an egg on the ground. This extreme heat is due to the desert's unique geographical position and lack of vegetation. With no plants to provide shade or retain moisture, the sun's rays beat down mercilessly on the barren landscape, turning it into a veritable furnace. Despite these harsh conditions, Dasht-e is a fascinating place to visit, drawing in the brave and the curious with its otherworldly beauty. A desert that's as stunning as it is scorching. At number 4, we're heading to the aptly named Death Valley in the USA. This is no ordinary valley, my friends. It holds the impressive, if somewhat intimidating title of the hottest place on Earth, as recognized by the Guinness World Records. Its temperature records are nothing short of staggering. Imagine a scorching 134 degrees Fahrenheit. That's not just hot, that's Death Valley hot. This formidable location isn't simply a barren wasteland. It boasts unique landscapes that are as striking as they are harsh. Picture endless sand dunes glowing under the relentless sun, salt flats stretching as far as the eye can see, and rocky mountains standing as silent witnesses to the valley's extreme conditions. Death Valley is more than a place. It's a testament to the power of nature, a stark reminder of our planet's extremes. It's a valley that lives up to its chilling name, where the heat is as deadly as the name suggests. Our third hottest place on Earth is none other than Kuwait City in Kuwait. Kuwait City, the vibrant and bustling capital of Kuwait, holds the title for being one of the hottest cities in the world. The city has been known to reach staggering temperatures, with the mercury often climbing above 120 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer months. This intense heat is a result of its location in the Arabian Desert, where the sun blazes down relentlessly. The city's climate is characterized by extremely hot, prolonged summers and short, cool winters. There's hardly any respite from the heat, even at night as temperatures remain high. Its unique geographical position on the Persian Gulf also contributes to its extreme heat. The warm waters of the Gulf, combined with the desert heat, create a sort of natural oven effect, pushing temperatures to their limits. Despite the scorching heat, life thrives in Kuwait City, with people adapting to and even thriving in these extreme conditions. The city's skyline, dotted with modern skyscrapers, stands defiant against the fierce desert sun. A city where the heat is as intense as its skyline. Just missing out on the top spot at number 2, we have Ahvaz in Iran. This city holds a fiery reputation, with temperatures that soar so high they often break records. Ahvaz is no stranger to the scorching sun, with its average summer temperatures frequently climbing beyond 120 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot enough to cook an egg on the sidewalk. Ahvaz is located in the southwestern part of Iran, where the climate is desert-like, arid and extremely hot, especially during the summer months. The city is nestled in the province of Khuzestan, infamous for its blistering heat waves. What makes Ahvaz the second hottest place on Earth? It's a combination of factors. The city's geographical location, its dry desert climate, and the relentless sun that shines almost throughout the year make Ahvaz a literal hotspot. If you're a fan of intense heat, Ahvaz might just be your next travel destination. But remember to pack plenty of sunscreen. A city that's almost too hot to handle. And finally, the hottest place on Earth is Mitribah in Kuwait. A small settlement tucked away in the northern part of the country, Mitribah has the dubious honor of holding the highest temperature ever recorded on Earth, a blistering 129.2 degrees Fahrenheit, recorded in July of 2016. The climate here is characterized by extreme heat and aridity, typical of a desert environment. But what makes Mitribah stand out? Its geographical location plays a significant role. Situated inland and surrounded by vast expanses of sand, there's little to no moisture to help cool the atmosphere. This, coupled with the intense solar radiation beaming down on the sandy terrain, creates the perfect storm for extreme heat. But remember, with extreme heat comes extreme caution. Mitribah may be a fascinating place to learn about, yet it's a stark reminder of the sheer power of our planet's climate. So there you have it, the hottest place on Earth. Now who's up for a cold drink? So there you have it, from the Flaming Mountains to Mitribah. That's our countdown of the top 10 hottest places on Earth. We've traveled from China's fiery peaks to Ethiopia's alien-like landscapes, through the sweltering cities of Iran, and finally to the blistering heat of Mitribah, Kuwait, the absolute zenith of our list. Thanks for joining us on this scorching journey. Remember, no matter how hot it gets, there's always a cooler place to be.